Hi! So today I am going to meet some of my friends for lunch and I'm basically just gonna wing whatever I do with my makeup. I have absolutely no idea what kind of look I want to go for, but it is the weekend so I can spend a little bit more time sort of doing a bit of eyeshadow and things, so it's going to be a little bit more complicated than the last look I showed you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie my hair up just so it's out of my way. I just use a scrunchie purely because it doesn't dent the hair or anything like that. If I use a bobble it tends to sort of put my hair into weird shapes and positions essentially, so excuse my fabulous hair right now. Ooh, my collar's popped, oh god. It's not an ideal situation, is it? Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my Simple Kind Skin Moisturiser. This is a really good moisturiser. I mentioned it in the last video and I've also mentioned it on my blog, which I will leave linked down below. It has actually got glycerin in it, so along with moisturising your skin, it acts as a really good primer as well, and it's just so affordable. But I'm not sure whether I'm going to be using just drugstore foundation or whether I'm going to do sort of like a mixture of the both. I tend to do sort of a mixture of the two, so we'll wait and see what happens. So some of it might be really affordable, some of it might be a little bit more pricey, but every now and again I like to treat myself to something a little bit more high-end, and I kind of think I want to use my Naked 2 palette today. I got that for my birthday earlier on in March, and honest to god it's like the best thing I've ever had in my life. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. But if you haven't seen it before, obviously I will show you everything in this video. So the foundation I'm going to go in with today, I think, is going to be the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. This is a really good foundation. If you haven't tried this before, basically I'm just going to take this all over my face, just tuck my hair behind. And I'm going to obviously blend this out with a beauty blender. I'm not just going to leave it as splodges all over my face. I've got everything all over my face. As you can see, I look insane. And I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I literally just dab this all over my face. So now that's all blended out on my face, I'm going to go in with my concealer. And my concealer of choice, as per usual, is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in number 1 Fair. So basically I'm just popping this all over my face in any areas that I need extra coverage, so underneath my eyes, up onto my forehead, kind of like a tree fashion. And I've got some breakouts on my forehead, but because my fringe kind of covers them I don't really need to worry too much about them, but just for the purposes of this video I'll pop some on there as well. And then I just go back in with my beauty blend and blend all that out. So now that's all blended out, I go in and set all of that with my powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And this is number 001 transparent. And I'm just taking that on an Eco Tools powder brush, and I just dust this all over my face. So the next thing, once I've powdered all over, is I go in with my Soap & Glory Solar powder. It's just a dual tone bronzer. So I literally just take a blusher brush from Real Techniques, swirl it in both colours, and then I basically sort of pop it along my cheekbones, but what I do is I swirl the tip and then I take the side of the brush and blend that along my face, and then blend upwards. And then take any excess underneath the jawline. So go back in. And then taking it up onto the temples as well, along the hairline. Just bring some like colour and shape to my face basically, because I'm quite a fair complexion anyway, so So the next thing, then I'm going to go into eyes and then I'll figure out blusher and things after that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my Body Shop Insta Blur Eye all-in-one eye primer. And this comes out as like a fleshy tone, so it's quite good. So I take about that much onto my finger. And then I sort of split it between two fingers. It's a very weird consistency, this stuff. It's really strange. And then I just sort of pop it all over the eyelid. And just sort of tap and blend, just so that's all on there. You don't have to use an eye primer for the eyeshadows that I'm going to use, but I'm going to go in with my Naked Tea palette. I got this for my birthday. Honestly, I nearly died when I opened this. It's something I've wanted for so long. I love it. If you haven't tried any, go to an Urban Decay counter and just swatch some on your fingers, because honestly they're a dream. These are the colours. Sorry about the mirror. But they are stunning. Like, they are so nice. I can't actually get over how pretty they are. They're just incredible. So I'm going to take a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease, I believe. Yep, Deluxe Crease brush. And the colour I'm going to go in with all over is a mix between Half Baked, which is this goldy colour here, and Chopper, which is this sort of coppery colour here as well. I'm going to go for quite a sort of shimmery colour and then just sort of like a matte colour through the crease. I want more of the Chopper. It's very similar to Amber Lights actually from MAC, if you've ever seen that. If you've got blue eyes, oh, it's a dream. So I'm just taking that all over the lid. And for the crease colour, that's pretty much all I'm doing to my eyes. I'm going to take this colour Tease, which is kind of like a taupey browny colour. So if you can see, I've sort of dragged it away from my eye a little bit, so basically I'm creating where my winged liner is going to go as well. Happy with that. So the mascara I'm going to be using today is the Super Curler 24 Hour. This is by Rimmel London. It's a really good mascara actually. It doesn't give too much length, which is my only bugbear with it, but it gives so much volume and makes my eyelashes look like they're fake, which is kind of my aim in life. Right, I'm just going to put a decent amount of coats of this on. I have no idea how much I'm going to need or how much I'm going to want with this eye look, so I'm just going to go in and just pop some on and just see what happens. I'm just going to go and do the other eye now, because obviously you have to. Well, you don't have to, it depends what time you've available that day. Right, so now I've got the mascara on both of my eyes. I'm going to go in with my liquid liner. It's my Maybelline. And this is just in black, I believe. Yeah, just black. So I'm going to do a wing today, as per usual. So I'm just going to start in the middle of, I'm just going to start in the inner corner. And just drag it backwards. And as I said in the last one, I tend to have quite a thick eyeliner. If you guys don't like this, obviously you don't have to follow what I'm doing. So there's one eye done. And I'm just going to quickly do the other one and I'll be right back. Right, so now that my eyeliner is completely done, happy with that, smashed it. So I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Soap & Glory Brow Archery to do my brows today. As per usual, this is just in Love is Blonde. I use the waxy side, so I just start at the front of the brow and just sort of do some like fine lines. But I'm basically just trying to carve out the structure of underneath my brow is essentially what I'm trying to do. And then I sort of bring it up and bring it over the top, like so. And then I just sort of curve it down and create a tail. Like so. Ta-da! It just basically gives it a little bit more structure. As you can see, like that one's a lot more structured than that one is right now. So you just start at the front of the brow, just the same as the other one. You're just sort of carving out the structure of your brow. So you just bring it over the top, like so. Go to the arch and fill it in. Like so. It's just so they have a little bit more structure, essentially, is all you're wanting to do with your brows. You just want them, well, that's all I want to do with my brows anyway. It's into place with my Rimmel London Brow This Way. I need to get a new one. This one is disgusting, excuse my life, but, you know, life, expensive. So this is just a clear brow gel, and this just brushes all the hairs into the position that you want them to be in. So you're just brushing it through your brows and just positioning all the hairs. The next thing I'm going to do is going to be my blush to add some more colour to my cheeks, and I'm going to take my Sleek Blusher palette. This is a beautiful palette. So I'm going to go in with this one, which is called Pink Mint. I've got a cream one in the middle, and then I've got a more sort of like deeper red over here. There's just a bit more sort of peachy tone, I would say. So I'm going to take that on a Real Techniques cheek brush. So this is not dirty, but as is life, you know. Just tap off the excess. These are so pigmented, it's unreal. If you haven't tried any Sleek products before, then you say this one down. So I'm just taking that on the apples of my cheeks and just blending it back. So it just gives me a nice little flash, as if someone's just complimented me. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually highlight my cheekbones, down my nose and on my cupid's bow. And I'm going to take the Tanya Burr Cosmetics palette, and this is Rosy Flush Cheek Palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. Obviously mine is used, so it has been loved. And I'm going to take that, obviously, the highlight shade, which is called Oyster Shell. I'm taking this on a duo fibre face brush, and all I'm doing is dusting this across the tops of my cheekbones. And then down the bridge of the nose, on the tip of the nose. And on the temples as well, just a little bit as well. So this is my finished makeup look for today, guys. I'm not putting anything on the lips purely because they're quite dry at the minute, so I'm just basically going to put some lip balm on them. So I basically got a nice sort of goldy, coppery, shimmery eye with just like a matte brown through the crease, and then just very simple makeup look apart from that. Just sort of a little bit of bronzer, blusher and highlight. So if you like this video, then give it a massive thumbs up. And make sure you comment down below and let me know anything else that you guys would like to see. And if any of you guys try out this makeup look, then please show me how you do, because it's so pretty, and honestly, like, you will love it, especially if you've got blue eyes and fair skin like me. You will honestly, you'll thank me later for this makeup look. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.